Hey there, how are you? Welcome to Coaching with Connie. I'm Connie Fuchsa. You know, as we're starting to think about the new year and what's coming next, both personally and professionally, how things are changing, what are you doing to prepare? You know, and I ask this because we're all starting to think about resolutions and how we want things to be different. And a lot of people are commenting about how horrible 2020 has been. But what are you doing to make that different for yourself, for your family, and for your business? So here's a couple of things I wanted to share with you. Number one, are you looking forward? Not making resolutions, but have you been planning? You know, a lot of people have been sitting around during this pandemic, working from home, trying to figure things out, trying to make systems and processes, or maybe not even stepping in and making changes. And that's where I encourage you to right now start thinking about what do those changes look like, because you have the perfect opportunity to make changes in your life and your business and your processes right now. So I want you to start looking forward. Stop thinking about 2020 and maybe it was horrible for you, your family, some horrible things happened. So many people have experienced horrible things, and I'm sure you've had some of those, but I want you to think forward. I want you to look forward. I want you to explore in your mind the possibilities of what could happen next year. You know, there's a lot of opportunity out there. I was driving down the road today and I was thinking, you know, Redbox, which is that movie box that's usually in front of 7-Elevens or CVS or those kinds of things where you could go rent movies after Blockbuster kind of went out of business. And so you could do that, but you know, look what's changed. Look what's taken over. Now we can look at all kinds of movies streaming on our television. And even some of the bigger movie companies are now saying, well, we're going to make all of our movies publicly available on these streaming services. So think about how things have changed. How long ago, when the fax machine first came out, did we say, how in the heck can you possibly transmit a piece of paper from one person to another in a different area through some kind of a wire, and it comes back out looking kind of cool and looking similar to that document? And now we can email things. And just think about the possibilities. Is there something that you've always wanted to do, but you just said, you know, I don't know that it can happen? Anything can happen, guys. You know, we're taking pictures from the sky now with drones, videos like that. You know, anybody, the regular guy can do it. There's so many opportunities out there. So what are you thinking about going forward? And even if it's not a new opportunity, what are you doing to fine tune the opportunity and that you have? You know, one of the things I do is I work with people to discover all of the knowledge and expertise that they have, and then get it in some kind of format so that they can share it in a way that everybody else can understand. So it's a strategy, it's a business development, it's a content, it's different ways to put information out there. But this is exactly what I'm talking about, is you need to be talking to people about all the things that you know, because that's how people learn how to trust you and want to ask you questions and want to grow and get information from you. And that's how you're going to grow as a human being and in the work that you do. So I know for all of us, it isn't about work, but there's a lot of things. Maybe there's something really cool that you like to do that you want to throw out there and see how it can transpire. Maybe you've realized that there's opportunities out there that could change the way we all do things, and we need you to experiment with what that opportunity is that you have. But maybe you want to share with people so they can understand a little bit better what you know about a subject and how it can possibly get legs and take off. So as we're going into the new era, the new age, the new year, the next step is, what are you going to do next? What's going forward? January and February, most of us are pretty stagnant. It's chilly no matter where you live. Even if you're in a southern state, it's chillier than normal. So what are you going to do? Take that time. What are you going to purposefully do? Sit down and do some work and figure out how it's going to look for you, because you are in charge of what happens in your life. I don't care what you think. The way you respond to things, positively or negatively, will determine how things happen to you. If you think and you determine that you're going to be positive about things no matter how they turn out, because everything is figure outable. So no matter what you do, you can figure out a solution. So are you going into it positive and figuring out that solution? Or are you going into it saying, I never could do this, it will never happen? If you're doing that, it never will happen and never could happen. If you're looking at it and saying, wow, this is a challenge, let's figure out how we can change that challenge, that's when you're going to make a difference to you and to all the rest of us. So I give you this responsibility right now to take charge, look forward, go into this new year with new plans, new ideas, but a better mindset for yourself and for all of those around you, because we all need you and we need you at your best. So I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, a super safe and healthy, happy new year. And I hope your holidays were amazing. And going into this, stay healthy, stay happy, be positive, make yourself and your life different for all the rest of us. If you don't want to do it for you, please do it for me. I hope you guys have a fantastic, healthy, happy, and safe, happy new year. And I'll talk to you again real soon. And it will probably be in 2021. Bye, guys.